Hey guys, Al from Home of 12 Volt Northern here today to tell you about an install that we recently did for customers Scott and Tara. These guys came and saw us a little while back to talk about setting up their caravan for full off-grid camping to do the full lap around Australia. So we looked at some different options. Now we settled on the new Safari sodium-ion batteries, and because we didn't have to box them out or relocate the batteries, they easily replaced the AGMs which were currently previously mounted underneath the seat. We used all Victron Energy components because of the programming ability of them, and that way we were able to put in the appropriate absorption charge for the sodium ion batteries, which is a bit higher than a lithium. So it's 15.8 volts on a sodium ion, and the float voltage is 13.8. So I'll run through all the different components in this system for you. So starting with the sodium ion batteries, much like a lithium battery, they do have a BMS battery management system. These are 100 amps continuous discharge on them, and they're 100 amp capacity as well. Sodium ion batteries are 90% usable power compared to that of a lithium, and they do have that higher voltage than a lithium as well. So in this case we've got the 400 amps capacity in this, which is plenty for what we want to do for now, and also 400 amps continuous discharge. So for charging these batteries off the vehicle, we've put in the Orion XS 50 amp DC-DC charger. This is a great product, recently come out by Victron, and it's got the ability to be programmed for sodium ion, so we were able to put in 15.8 volts for the absorption charge on that as well. So to be able to have the ability to monitor it via your phone, full programming, so you can actually program in the cut-in voltage as well from the alternator, so you don't have to worry about running an ignition cable. So for solar, on the roof we've got 600 watts of solar with Exotronic solar panels, and that's running through a 50 amp MPPT Victron controller. Again, programming, we're able to put in the absorption charge. We've also got a 20 amp MPPT for an additional 200 watts. That way, if they need more power, Scott and Tara can put the 200 watts in addition to the 600, or if you find that they're parked in the shade, they can still get 200 watts of power in as well. So from there, now we've got the Multiplus 2 3000. So the charging function of that had to be programmed for sodium ion batteries, and that again has been dialed in at 13.8 for float, 15.8 for absorption. And this unit's got the changeover switch, which will flip over to an inverter mode. So 3000 VA will give you 2400 watts, and it's a temperature sensitive setup, so the harder it's working, a little bit lower wattage, but normally it's about 2400. So it's enough for running the air conditioner. You can run the microwave, coffee machine, pretty much all the appliances in this caravan. So another thing we had to include, and this is because of sodium ion batteries, because they're 15.8 volts, not all 12 volt appliances will like that higher voltage. So we've put in the Victron Energy 12 volt to 12 volt 30 amp converter. This way there's a nice steady supply of 12 volt power going to the caravan, even though the batteries are charging at 15.8 volts. So that's a must have when installing sodium ion batteries into any 12 volt system, because of the nature of the higher voltage absorption charge. So a few little things we've put in here. We've just got the Nork DC circuit breaker. That way we can isolate the solar on the roof, and also with the Multiplus we've got a automatic isolating switch, manual isolating switch as well. So yeah, if you want any more information on a sodium ion setup for your motorhome or a caravan, contact us at Home of 12 Volt Northern, 0882626890, or you can email us at paraka@home12volt.com.au. Go on the YouTube page, guys. If you can subscribe, that helps us out, keeps us making more videos. And if you want to go to our Facebook page and like that for any updates on product sales and new videos as well, or even our Instagram. Thanks heaps, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.